Hey guys, Super Guzzle Final Wars here, and today I'm back for another video. This time, we are going to be talking about another How to Train Your Dragon ship. Now, I'm wondering which Disney character I'm shipping this time. Well, surprisingly, it's just only two Disney characters I ship with Hiccup. But this time it's another DreamWorks character, but not from a different universe. It's actually from the same universe that Hiccup's in, sort of. Anyways, it is Heather from How to Train Your Dragon, and Riders of Berk, and of course Race to the Edge. Now, for those of you who are new to the channel, I actually did a Godzilla series that features these two lovebirds. Now, if you're wondering, why do I ship them? Why do I ship Hiccup X Heather? What is so important about this ship that makes me ship these two so much? For starters, when I first saw Heather in How to Train Your Dragon, she kind of became my favorite character almost immediately. You know, just I liked her personality, her role, and I liked her character. And of course, I was wondering, what would happen if Hiccup and Heather were a thing instead of Hiccup and Astrid? Because if you think about it, Heather sort of acts like Hiccup was on a way. Now, for those who are saying, but Hiccup and Heather are siblings. For starters, they are not siblings. I can even confirm that for you, my friends. Let's confirm that right now. Yeah, I am looking at it right now, and it does not say that Hiccup is Heather's sister. Plus, if Heather was related to Hiccup, we would have saw her born on Berk. Don't you think that would make sense? Huh? Don't you think that would make sense? And plus, does Heather have a different as a last name? No, she does not. I know Hiccup goes by the name of Hiccup Haddock. So, yeah. I also know what you're going to say, but Hiccup also has not Hiccup. Heather also has Astrid's sort of personality. That may be true. That may be true. But, let me tell you something. I do agree that Heather does sort of have Astrid's personality. And of course, Astrid and Heather did not get along at first because, of course, Heather was just more like a spy. Right? But she did it so she can help her family. I mean, you guys would do it too if your family was in danger. But look back at that Riders of Berk. You could see the look on Astrid's face. And you could tell that's a look of jealousy. She's jealous. And trust me, like I said, heck, even the video that I just found says Astrid is jealous at Heather. As a matter of fact, I think these two would have worked out very well. Just like Jake Elsa, I'm a really big fan of this ship. If you're wondering why am I not a really big fan of Hiccup X Astrid? Well, for starters, I just find that ship rather just pointless. Plus, Astrid's always taking command of Hiccup all the time. She's always acting like she's the leader of the Dragon Riders and not Hiccup. Plus, there's another thing. Can I point out that the fact that Astrid literally acts like she's the chief of Burke? And plus, what's up with all the punching? What's up with all the punching, huh? What's up with the constant punching Hiccup in the frickin' stomach and arms? Like, seriously. Like, someone put handcuffs on this girl. Seriously. Have you seen Heather doing that to Hiccup? No. Have you seen Elsa doing that to Hiccup? No. Have you seen frickin' Rapunzel doing that to Hiccup? I know that those two are just fan ships because they don't really exist in the same universe that Heather and Dragon exist, and Heather does, but that's just the point. People. And plus, for those of you who are watching and you're a big fan of Hiccup X Rapunzel and Hiccup X frickin' Elsa, and you frickin' make fan videos, you don't see, I'm pretty sure you don't make both Rapunzel and frickin' you just don't make those two punch Hiccup. I could tell, because I think it's just not natural, it's not sort of right, And plus, can I also point out that the fact that, well, Heather did have a relationship with Fish Leg, until he decided to fall in love with Rough Nut. Was it Tough? Yeah, it was Tough Nut. No, or was it Rough? Hold on. I think it was Rough, or was it Tough? It's hard to tell between those two sometimes. Because we got Rough Nut and Tough Nut. And, like I said before, I did make a series called Godzilla, Hiccup, and Heather. And I did sort of customize one of my mini Astrid figures to look like Heather. So, yeah. And plus, can I also point out that the fact that that this was sort of more like the only How to Train a Dragon ship that I'm actually a fan of? Yes, you heard me. Hiccup X Heather is the only How to Train Your Frickin' Dragon ship I am actually a fan of. Isn't that crazy? Like, isn't that crazy, folks? That this ship is the only ship I'm actually... Sorry about that. Anyways, isn't it crazy that this is the only How to Train a Dragon ship that I'm actually a fan of? And that all the others I just didn't really like? yeah, if Heather was freaking Hiccup's freaking love interest, and not only that, but Hiccup's wife, then I would have freaking loved How to Train Your Dragon a lot more. So, yeah, at this point, like I said before, Hiccup X Heather is the only ship that I am a fan of. Well, the only How to Train Your Dragon ship that I actually like. Also, gonna point out one more thing, that the fact that Fishlight basically dumped Heather just so he could be with freaking one of the twins. I think it was the girl, I can't remember. But you guys get my point. So, yeah, I'm just a fan of Hiccup X Heather and not a fan of Hiccup X Astrid. If you ask me, I think Heather should have been Hiccup's freaking wife. Just like I said before, and I'll say it again, Hiccup X Heather is the only How to Train Your Dragon ship that I actually like. And who knows, maybe one of these days, folks, you might see the return of my Godzilla, Heather, and Hiccup series. Maybe one of these days you will see the return of that series. It may not happen now, it may not happen this year, it might happen next year, who knows. But I will let you guys know when will this ship return, well, not ship, but when will this series return on my channel. And when it does, I will let you guys know immediately. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.